Hello, West High, and welcome back to Electives Elevated. Hello, West High. Today for Electives Elevated, we're going to go inside B311 and see what students do in the industrial design class.
So industrial design, Miss Delphine teaches it here at West, and the first thing we kind of learn about is how to create a ring and how to shape everything, and then she teaches us about the different metals and how to solder stuff together, while also what temperatures to use it at, and she just kind of puts our creativity to the test to see if we can actually create what we're thinking about.
Kids who take industrial design should not be afraid to get their hands dirty because we are working with lots of tools and we like to make a mess. Really, we're just making a lot of jewelry. So if you want to make jewelry, if you want to learn how to fabricate, which is cutting metal, soldering metal, casting metal, we're doing that. Take industrial design. We do casting, which is essentially we carve the sculpture, the ring, out of wax, and then we case it in a plaster mold, and then that mold goes into the kiln overnight. It heats out and the wax melts away, and so that's called lost wax. And we pull that out of the kiln when it's hot, put it in a casting chamber. We melt the metal to a liquid point with a torch and in the crucible, and then pour that into the hollow of the mold. And then we quench that with water so it breaks away the mold, and we have our product that was first in wax, now is in metal. That's the casting process. So we also solder here, which is different from electronic soldering or welding. We use sterling silver, and we can attach two pieces of metal together through the soldering process with an acetylene torch. Have lots of tools in here, hammers and saws, and we work with wood, glass. I have a lapidary machine, which the students learn how to polish and cut and shape stone as well as glass. We do glass fusing, so colored glass kind of fused together, lots of different applications. Students who want to take a more sculptural approach might carve with chisels, stone carving and plaster carving, something like that.
We learned how you make jewelry, which it seems very simple, but you're like, whoa, there's so much more. You have to make a bail thing to hold the main piece, or you have to have a saw and cut it out, and it's whoa. So it's just you learn things that seem simple on just seeing them, and then when you learn them, it's really cool to look at other jewelry and be like, oh, I kind of know how to do that now.
We learn a lot about different types of techniques for making jewelry, like chains and glasswork, which we're doing right now, and bezels, and it's really fun.
I actually really enjoyed learning about this sort of stuff, and it's something that I'm going to probably be continuing to do the rest of throughout high school.
I thought it's really fun class and it's really fun. You should join.
What we learned in industrial design is we learn how to make jewelry, to glass crystals, chains, to pendants. So we do a lot of that. So it's a lot of fun.
For me personally, it makes me want to get out of bed and come here just because I know I'm going to have fun in this class. Second of all, it you feel creative and you feel you're just having fun because you're creating something that you're imagining, and it's just gonna appear in front of you.
It's really fun, and you get to make pieces for your friends and yourself, and you just get to create something weird, I guess. Yeah.
It's a great class. It's different than other art classes because it's a lot of hands-on work with metal and other techniques that can be used in other areas of art. And it's really fun. It's really relaxed most of the time, except when we're doing a lot of work with tools.
It's lots of fun. It's a very chill environment, and it's a lot of fun to work in, and the teacher's really great.
It was just something that I haven't seen on there before, and I thought it'd be interesting, and it turns out this is one of my favoriteest classes just because everything is so hands-on and it's always moving. You're always doing something new, and it's not just something that you just come and sit and just not do anything in.
I would recommend this class because it's a lot of fun. The learning is super easy, and Miss Delphine is super helpful with her students. She teaches us step by step, and she's always there to help when we need it. So,
if you were thinking of taking jewelry, sign up for industrial design because the new name next year for jewelry is industrial design.
Thank you for watching Electives Elevated West High. Yeet.
We interviewed the library about the January Reading Challenge. Let's see what they have to say.
We are going to start the Winter Reading Challenge. We have some that are books that are over 200 pages. We have a graphic novel option.
Books will be relationship themed because of the month of February. There are going to be 14 options for books, and students can pick 6 of those options to read.
You can pick something that works for you right now, and then our winners always get some kind of a prize. If you complete the challenge, you'll get a treat, and then you'll get entered for a drawing, and our winners win Barnes & Noble's cards.
For more information, go to the library.
Hello West, welcome to another episode of Sports, bringing you sports and sports. Today it's hosted by Sports and Sports. Yeah. But we're actually missing a crucial member of our team. His name is Sports. I think he's sick or something.
Alright, first off we got basketball right now. So we'll start off with the girls. We've had a couple losses, but we did get one win against Ben Lemont, which is a school, if you didn't know. 44-33. So pretty good game. And then they lost their games to Timpanogos, Corner Canyon, Summit Academy, and Woodcross. Next up, we got boys basketball. We also stole a win from Highland. Nice job, guys. 51-47. Good job. Then also a few losses. That's all right. Against West Jordan, Springfield, Viewmont, Mount Ridge, Bountiful, and yeah.
So I'm pretty sure wrestling's going on right now, but we don't have any information about it. So if you're on the wrestling team or if the wrestling coach is hearing this, please send us information so we can put it on TV West. Swim team has made a splash this year so far. Good for them. They had a meet yesterday. And this has been Sports with Sports and Sports.
Wednesday, January 8th, our football team just started training. We went out to see how they were doing.
Well, it's our first day of the 2020 football campaign, and it was a great first start. The football team is lifting 4 days a week at 5 in the morning. We're out here 3 days a week, improving our speed and our agility and our explosiveness. First day, great start. What's it like to be on the football team? For me as a strength and conditioning coach, it's a privilege of a lifetime. I love working with these young men. Their heart is in the right place. They're here to win. They're here to represent their school and their community. Excellent group of young men that just work hard. I would say if you want to play for the 2020 West High Panthers, you come and find Coach Solovey, the head football coach, or myself, Coach Lloyd, the strength and conditioning coach on campus. Introduce yourselves, and let's get you out here and let you start training with our veterans. Yeah, one more thing. West High State Champs 2020.
The football team is training hard this year. If you're interested, there's still time to join, so talk to one of the coaches.
This is awkward.
I was at a grocery store and a student saw me and they went like this. And I had to tell them I happen to eat.
Thank you.
Hi guys. Yeah. Oh Hugo, how I love stealing jewelry with you. Hi, yes, buy my gold. Honey, do you see this jewelry store? This could fuel our jewelry addiction. Let's go get it. Yes. Run! Hi, look at me. Oh wow, you are hot. Yes, I know. Give me. Hey, I'm calling the police. On my way.